This is the Milo Beasley Show. This is the Milo Beasley Show. There's only one thing you need to know. This is the Milo Beasley Show. And now, here's your host, Milo Beasley.
And welcome to the Milo Beasley Show, episode number 223. Hanging out here at Fest Wrestling, second anniversary birthday bash. My guest this week, finally, Jamie Senegal, right? Did I pronounce it right?
Yes, that's
just like
me.
Like the country?
Yep, the country. It's my favorite country.
Is it? Do you know where it's at?
Africa.
Africa.
Fun fact: I used to be able to draw the entire Africa map off the top of my head.
Is it because of Senegal, or just because of?
So Senegal happened because when I was doing it, I liked the way it looked with my handwriting on it.
So how does one learn like the African map and?
Well, you have to be a psycho like me.
Okay, well, fair enough.
So I was taking some class in my school, and we were just always going over maps. And I don't know, man, I just love Africa. Like, I love animals, and I love the desert, and like it's all my favorite things put into one. Things that can kill you.
Well, yes. So what's your favorite animal? And what's your favorite African animal?
I really like the crocodiles that are in the Nile River. Those are sick. And lions.
And lions? I saw a video today. It was like a pack of lionesses attacking a lion.
Oh.
Yeah. So I was like, girl
That's
power.
iconic.
Right.
That's why I love it. The girl power. And I also love African elephants because their ears are shaped like Africa.
Are they?
Yeah, that's how you can tell.
That's how
African.
you can. Oh, I thought it was because they were faster than the other elephants.
They're scary. Africa's like, I'm telling you, it's so scary. Like, they have Cape Buffalo. Those are like the most dangerous animal there. Like, it's scary.
There's I'm in the marathons and running this stuff, and there's an African safari marathon, and I really want to do that one.
No,
there's two marathons I want to do. I want to do that one, and the one on the Great Wall of China.
Oh my God,
really
count me in for both of them.
There's one in Antarctica that's also included, but I would probably die there.
No,
I mean, if I don't die from the lions.
I love the cold so much, I mean. The hyper cold.
You like the hyper cold?
The super duper cold.
I guess. So you like cold better than hot?
I do.
Yeah, because you could always, like, when it's cold, you could always put stuff on, right?
Right.
And when it's hot, you can't take stuff off without.
Well, I mean, I can.
Well, without getting arrested or
they were
close to it.
They'll be like, oh, she's cute.
So we're hanging out here at Fest Wrestling. If Fest Wrestling doesn't epitomize what Jamie Senegal is all about, I don't really know what does.
No, it totally does. Like, legit, Fest to me is my favorite place on the planet because legit, it's like what I grew up with. It's literally like being able to go and wrestle at like Warped Tour when I was 16.
Yeah, there's no more Warped Tour. Last year.
And I missed it.
I didn't go at all this year.
I missed it.
The bands were just like,
I know.
I was hoping like there would be, I mean, there was like Newfound Glory was there stuff, but I was really hoping like they would really like pull out like, Good Charlotte and stuff like that. So I mean, not that I'm fans of necessarily some of these punk rock bands,
right?
But I would have liked to see them in this environment, in that Warped Tour environment, the ones that broke from Warped Tour.
Right. I did get to see Sum 41 and Less Than Jake a couple times.
I did get to see. What was that? 2 years ago, the Sum 41 was on. Yeah. It was like their return.
Mm-hmm. That was iconic.
Oh my gosh, for 30 minutes, because they do 30-minute sets, it was the greatest 30 minutes of Warped Tour that I have. It was like they came on, and it was 30 minutes of the hardest, fastest music.
Oh yeah.
And then it was just like over, and I was just like, no, I want more. Like,
I was so sad because so the way my venue was set up, it's called the Toyota Pavilion, and there's a big pavilion and then a huge hill. Okay. And it was their last set of night, so we were all the way back on the hill because we were just so tired. And my friend was getting sick, and she was just laying there dying. And I was like, no, we're not leaving yet. And everyone on this hill was going in, and the fact that like all those people, I mean, it's like a mile from so sick. It was so sick. Oh.
See, I'm an old man, and this is how I did Warped Tour. I would only go to the locations that did it in an amphitheater. and then I would just sit my old butt down in the seats,
Right.
and in front of the left foot, right foot,
Right.
and just sit there all day.
See, and that's what it was.
And like it was under shade because I used to be able to go out there and do the sit, go and go from tent to and just walk the entire grounds,
Right.
and be out there. And I'm too old for that now.
Right.
Too old. So I would sit my butt down. All right, and I got and they would alternate, and I would be happy. I was like, listen, all you bands that are trying to make it that are out there,
Right.
it's cool. Do your thing.
Live your life.
Yeah.
I'll be over here. Yeah, that's how on the hill it was. Right, the hill was after the amphitheater.
Right.
So there was the stages, the pit, all the chairs,
Right.
and then like a big section of cement that was like it had to be like 200 feet wide, and then we were all the way at the top of the hill. It was so long, but no, I'm with you. Like every year at my date in Scranton, Pennsylvania, there's always like tornado warnings. Like I don't know, they just like tornadoes love Warped Tour, so I'm always under the pavilion.
Wow, that's you get say from that Scranton area, you get a lot of office jokes.
No, because I'm really not from Scranton. Like,
but that's just
I'm
where it
near
was.
Scranton, but like the Scranton people and the people that I'm in Reading, so those are like two completely different types of people.
Oh, okay.
The Scranton people are all like the fun, punky kids that I love, and then Reading is just trash.
So growing up, when you played Monopoly, did you always try to get Reading Railroad?
Always.
Oh, you're like
the Reading Railroad is the one thing I have been proud of.
You should come up with a move and call it the Reading Railroad.
Call it the Reading Trash Railroad.
So this being 2000, and we're closing in at the end of 2018. 2018, as far as wrestling goes, has really, really changed. Did you envision when you first started, was it 2015? Mm-hmm. That wrestling would be what it is today and as open as what it is at this moment?
To be honest, looking back, knowing my mindset when I started in 2015, I had no idea who I was, where I was. I feel like I didn't even truly get even the slightest grip on wrestling until this year. Because I just feel like this year, like one little portion out of the million that is wrestling clicked, and I was like, okay, I think I get it. So like coming through and being able to work at places like Fest and PWX and all these amazing places, I've never experienced such love and openness, which is insane. Because you always think when you go down south, everyone's more hateful, but everything I've learned up north is a whole different story.
Yeah, I mean, you would think. I mean, you obviously. I'm from Florida, so I totally get it. I understand the premonition that people would have coming down here because I see it firsthand.
Right.
But yeah, so man, wrestling is in a great state right now. Independent wrestling is an absolutely great state. This is, I think, is one of the biggest wrestling booms, and I mean, it's certainly Fest Wrestling is the crowd here is great. And where's some of the other ones? Where's the Pride night? Where's that one at?
A Matter of Pride?
A Matter of Pride.
We like to switch it up. We normally run out of New York Wrestling Connection in Long Island, and we also have recently been doing Rhode Island too.
Oh, okay.
Which is real fun. I never wrestled in Rhode Island before, and that crowd was so hot. It was easily comparable to the Fest crowd in Heat. Legit. They loved it. It was intense. Oh, I wrestled with this in my pants today, and I just found it right now. I was looking for it. It was stuck to my leg.
Who put that there? Okay.
This is when I go like this.
So are you still living in the Pennsylvania then?
Yes, I do. I love Pennsylvania so much.
Yeah?
Honestly, I like PA because to me, we don't really get any bad storms. I love the winter. I love the fall. So we get that there.
Yeah, we don't.
I know, and that's so upsetting because I want to move down here because everything's so much more fun. But up there, it's home.
Do you like the hurricanes? Because they're coming. They're. I mean, at least
we can be friends.
At least like with hurricanes, you can kind of prepare yourself.
Right.
With like you go out to California and earthquakes and stuff like that. There's no preparation.
So
You're just. Luckily, I've been out to California quite a few times and I've never experienced one. But I've also never experienced a blizzard either.
Right. Well, so blizzards are actually pretty fun because the funny thing that goes.
You're probably gonna be the only one.
I know. I'm literally literally the only, even in PA, everyone's like, shut up right now. I like blizzards because there's nothing more fun to me than being off of work and being trapped in a house, just annoying people all day. But the thing is, up north, whenever there's a blizzard, everyone's like, I gotta get the bread and milk. They like need bread and milk, and I'm like, I don't get it. Like the last thing
I don't understand milk because you can lose your power in a blizzard, correct?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so if you have milk, it's just gonna go bad and it's gonna smell. Right. And why do you need that? No, you get the water.
It's like a serious thing. Like the shelves, like they get emptied.
That's insane.
It's so weird. Like there's actually a video of a man who's like, he's completely joking, but he's like, I gotta get the bread and milk. They said snow. And he's like running to his car like this.
Is it just get all things white? So
right. Like I don't get it. Like to me,
get the bread, the milk, and the cocaine.
Right. I'm like, when I think snowstorm, I'm like, let's get a little bit of some marshmallows. Like I'm gonna be inside and make some s'mores and maybe some like on my little stove and make some like hot chocolate and just chill. Like I don't need bread and milk.
Do you do the stereotypical snow angel type stuff?
No. My thing is every time there's a storm, I like to get naked or wear my underwear and take a video of me doing a flip into the snow. I'm psychotic. I'm literally like Pennsylvania trash. Like, legit. This is like the thing. Like,
I don't think I've never been there except for like a layover in the.
Well, the Philly airport's cute. Hopefully it was there.
Yeah, it was there.
That's
it was
the only
long.
airport I'll fly from.
It was long.
Well, I mean, I like that one, but I won't fly out of any other Pennsylvania airport.
No?
No, they just freak me out.
A thing we like to do here on the Milo Beasley Show is called the Top 5. We're asking a random question.
Oh, no.
No. This is what everyone gets scared. We touched upon it earlier with the Warped Tour. So we're going to go with top 5 favorites pop punk bands.
Ooh.
Yeah,
okay.
so like, the Warped Tour, the mall punk, like,
okay.
yeah.
My people.
Yeah, no particular order, so top 5.
Definitely Real Friends.
Oh, okay.
I love Real Friends. Dan Lampton is my future husband. He doesn't know it, but it's happening. The Wonder Years.
Okay, good.
Love them.
Yeah.
They're up in my people. That's PA. I love modern baseball.
Okay.
I don't really consider the Front Bottoms pop punk, so I can't say them. Definitely Neck Deep.
Okay. I'm not sure I'm familiar with Neck Deep.
Oh, they're so iconic.
Okay.
I love them. I've seen them like 6 or 7 times. These are my group of people that I've seen more than once. And then, who's my last one? I'm gonna have to go with the Story So Far.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Story So Far. This is good. I would, the bands that I dig are, I guess, a little bit older, like Simple Plan.
Okay.
I fucking love Simple Plan. So yeah, bands. And I love Newfound Glory. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah,
Brand New?
Brand New, yeah.
They were iconic.
I'm trying to think who. Yellow Card.
Oh, I love Yellow Card.
Yeah, Yellow Card.
I think Warped Tour 2014 I saw them.
Yeah, I was probably around the same. Yeah, I was front row for that. Like I did the thing where they're like they're 3 bands away, so you hang back, and then when the band goes, you crawl up, and then you're there, and you sit there whoever this is, right? You're like, hey, whatever, I don't know. So then you sit there, so that way you can have your and then you're wide-legged, right on the rail.
I love it. Oh, I miss Warped Tour.
I'm sure something will take its place, right? Something has to take its place.
I feel like that wasn't the last one. It's just the last traveling.
Maybe.
Like, there's no way. I mean, man.
Like Ozfest. Ozfest still happens, but it's in like one area.
Yeah.
So
we still have Fest.
We do still have Fest.
We love Fest.
17 years of Fest.
Legit.
And it's coming up, let's see, actually 2 weeks. This is, so 2 weeks. It's coming up. Fest. We are family. You gonna be here for that?
You know I am.
Awesome. I saw, your face is like on the,
isn't that crazy?
On the logo.
I'm like, oh. When I saw that, I like cried.
So before we wrap up, where can folks find you on the social medias?
You can find me on Instagram at @TheJamieSenegal. Same for Twitter. And Facebook is just Jamie Senegal.
Of course, you can find me on all the socials at The Wrestling Bum. And yes, please check us out on YouTube. Subscribe, please. That's how we make the monies here.
And be our friends.
Yes, be our friends. Follow us. Come out to Fest. what is it, like 100 bands? It's a ton of bands. Wrestling
3 days.
3 days. We are family. There's even, not only is it 3 days here, there's pre-fest in Tampa.
Right.
So yeah, all your punk rock needs, all your punk rock wrestling needs, and all your punk rock queen needs.
And also, if you can, I'm putting this over because I'm going the 27th and the 28th. I'm gonna try and make it down there, and then to Fest for the show. Elvira's doing signings.
Oh yes, at Spooky Empire. Come out to Spooky Empire. You can see FSCW Wrestling there at Spooky Empire. Come and check out the coolest Michael Myers you will ever see. And yes, please come check it out, and we'll see you next week.
And Elvira!
And Elvira!
We love Elvira.
In costume.
Mm-hmm. She's iconic.
The first heel I remember the duo was Sean and Diesel. I remember thinking they were the coolest two dudes, even though one dressed like a male stripper and the other one dressed like a truck.